Well, the next thing we're going to do is add color, and we want it to be exactly like the Obama picture, and I happen to have brought it in here, so let me just put this in. So here's the original Obama picture, and there's something called Color Picker. We haven't really talked much about this, but the cool thing about Color Picker is it allows you to actually choose to actually get the exact color. So if I click on the red here, for example, and click in here, you get your color notation right here of what the red should be. Okay, that's your HTML notation. And so, for example, if I click on the blue, then the blue, hold on, let's see, what's the blue is a 68A to a 4 and so forth. So that's what we're going to do, and I've already got them in here, so it should make it fairly easy. So I'm just going to click cancel on this one. Actually, we want the blue. I'm going to click OK, and let me just close that up. Okay, so to begin with, what we want to do, we've got our blue, and I'll give you the notation so that you will type the exact color in. Again, you're going to come in here and you're just going to type right here in HTML notation 68A to A4. Click OK, and that'll give you that color. And what we want to do, let's just take another quick look at this one here. Okay, we want to kind of click around and add color. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same as the picture, but let's just try to do something like that. So I would suggest the fuzzy select. You can do the color select. Color select is going to choose everything of that color in the picture. So for example, if I click on color select, oops, I'm on the wrong one here. Wrong layer. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Select none. Okay, so notice it selects everything of that particular color. And so if I were to drag the blue in, oops, hold on, I'm going to use the, doesn't seem to work that way, so I'm going to use the, okay, so I can do it this way. But there's another way of doing it. I'm going to hit Control Z and select none. I would prefer to use, personally, the fuzzy select tool, the magic wand, and go down here and select this one here where it allows you to choose more than one. And kind of just choose the areas that you want to sort of add that color to. So actually this is just one good area right here. So I'm just going to leave that. Let's see if I can drag and drop it. Nope. I'm just going to use the paintbrush or the paint bucket and do that. Okay, and that seems like enough of that one. And then we're going to go to the next color, which is red, and the color notation for that one is EO1227, just so you know. And use this again. Remember the fuzzy select tool, let me just select none. The fuzzy select tool, when it's in its normal mode, click right here, in this mode right here will only select one area, but if you select the second one here, you can choose more than one area. So I'm just going to go here, and I want to get this as well. Okay, so now I've got these two areas, which I like, and I'm just going to, you can do it this way. You can do the bucket tool, or if you want, you can do the paintbrush. And remember from our time before using the paintbrush that whatever area you have highlighted is what's going to be brushed, and it's not going to do anything else. So here we have our second color. And the third color is this one right here. And it's kind of a beigey color, FDEEAB. Click OK. And let me just select none and then go back to this. It's on the second selection here, and I'll go for my last coloring. So and the nice thing about this is it doesn't select, it'll select the areas that you want it to regardless of the colors. So I'm just going to go, let's see, fuzzy select this one and this one and this one, all these colors right here along with this and this. Okay, and I don't have to select down here if I don't want to. Okay, I might just select that one. Okay, and that one. Then I'm just going to get the bucket tool and color it. That's interesting. I don't know. So There again, you might just, at this point, use this tool right here and try the bucket tool again. For some reason, the bucket tool is not getting all the areas that I want all at once, but so be it. How about the paintbrush? Just kind of go over those areas. Okay, looks a little strange. But you know what? Let me just undo that. Okay, if I wanted to, I could go back and take that blue color again, drag that over here, oops, bucket, and do it that way. Okay, and then select none, and then for the remainder, click this tool. All the whites are selected. Okay, paintbrush. Okay, and then I could do the same thing with the grays here, all of these remaining grays. And you know, so just get the sort of the remaining stuff that needs to be done. Now this is not perfect by any means because I'm going rather quickly, and so there's stuff that's left undone. But there's one final color too, and that's a very dark blue, and it's right here, and that one is 00214C. So collect that, and for that one I want you to select everything else that's black, okay, and just dump the blue into that anywhere it needs to go. There we go. Okay, don't forget this area right here. Again, I should use the paintbrush. Let's try that paintbrush in case I missed anything. Okay, now select none. Not exactly the same one as shepherd fairies. Let's just bring shepherds up and see what that looks like. Little different there, but that's okay. We're not trying to be perfect here.